Chapter 5, Back to Work. We need money. Never mind. I send a telepathic message to Clara. Sorry, I'm off on a mission. I'll be with you shortly. Clara doesn't reply. I know her, she must hate me. Caliguian gives me his instructions. I change my destination and descend into the depths of the dome. My target is on level -150. There's no surface luxury here, on the contrary. I park in a discreet, dark alleyway, then continue on foot. A few yards away is the garage entrance. I enter. In this hangar, machines are being repaired or are about to receive more powerful parts. A mechanic is at work. The mechanic steps in and says, "Can I help you?" I don't answer. I give him a look full of fury and threats. The message is very clear. He doesn't insist and takes a step back. I head for the office at the back of the hangar. As expected, there's the boss, an obese man with a cigar in his mouth. In front of him, a colossus who must be his bodyguard, and at his feet, an artificial hound with sharp fangs. I'm spotted. The colossus immediately gets up from his chair, turns around and comes towards me, trying to reason with me. He says menacingly, "Get out or you'll get it. We know who you are, so I'm warning you." Warara. I don't give him time to continue his spiel. An ultra-powerful kick to the abdomen, and he folds instantly. The blow is so violent that his body literally breaks in two. I think I broke his spine. He won't die, but it's going to cost him a lot of money to repair. I have to get used to my new body. I quickly forget the phenomenal power it gives me. One more step and the fighting dog comes at me. I use my hacking functions, taking control of the technological system. I reach up and block it in mid-air. It's suddenly paralyzed and crashes to the ground. I say, "Is that the toy you were going to defend yourself with?" The fat man suddenly becomes agitated and almost falls out of his chair. He panics. His face is pale. He stares at me, looking discomfited. His hands are searching the void for anything that might save him. A weapon, perhaps? The boss stammers on. "My dog?" "But the dog?" I correct. "Your dog? Your dog is my dog now." Indeed, I'm equipped with systems that allow me to take control of certain devices. This robot dog is one of them. I've hacked into his management systems. From now on, I'm his master and he must obey me blindly. I ask, "Do you know why I'm here?" Asterisk, he replies. "I owe someone money." I confirm. "Yes, you do. And you owe him $50,000. Pay up and there won't be any trouble. Don't pay and I'll show you who I am." As I round the desk and approach him, he shouts, "I don't have the money. I don't have the money." I retort, "As you wish, you've had your chance." I finish knocking him off his chair, give him a tug to make him docile and kneel behind him. I press him against me and inform him of what's about to happen to him. I say, "Come on, now let's feed you to the dog." He starts howling. "What? What are you talking about? Stop it." The dog straightens up and comes towards us. I triggered his shredder functions. Its jaws open wide, deform and transform into a terrifying torture system. Its fangs increase in size. His tongue is studded with a multitude of hooks that spin around like an endless conveyor belt. The tongue becomes a ramp leading everything the hooks grasp to the bottom of its mouth. There, a rotating crusher sucks, tears, slices and greedily gobbles up everything in sight. The look and sound give this machine a very effective argument. I keep a firm grip on the boss. The animal approaches its voracious tongue to its former master's left hand. He touches a corner, and immediately the machine shows its full effectiveness. The hand is literally pulled into the mouth. A spray of artificial blood gushes out. Sparks and mechanical components spill out. The boss screams in pain and fear. I restrain him with all my might. He's horrified by the spectacle. His hand quickly disappears. The dog moves up his forearm, then his elbow. Finally, he screams with all his might. Wait! Wait, wait, wait! I've got it. I pay. I stop the beast. The victim shakes, cries. He engages his payment functions, connects to me and credits me. He then stammers out. There, that's it, you've got the 50,000. I release my grip and stand up. Without saying a word, I leave. He stands there, weeping at his stump dripping with blood. In front of him, motionless, stands his dog, indifferent. Passing through the workshop, I notice a cupboard containing competition parts for the same type of speedster as mine. A trunk catches my eye. I open it. It contains two items of particular interest to me. On one side, a box containing a velocity chip designed to temporarily boost my machine's performance. With this, my speedster would gain 40% more power for 2 to 3 minutes. To the right, a stranger box with military markings. I open it. It's a micro-turret. A defensive system to attach to anything. With this, I could defend myself while fleeing. On the way home, I make my credit transfer to Caliguian. I take my agreed share and give him the video of what's just happened. Knowing him, he's sure to enjoy the show. I'm home at last. I rush into my apartment and find Clara. I rush over to her, take her in my arms and kiss her as if I were totally starving for her lips, her face, her body. I really needed her touch, her warmth, the pleasure of touching the softness of her skin. Clara forgives me immediately. Our physical attraction is irresistible. Clearly, she missed me.